Thanks for watching, just as always. Today we're going to be basically showing you how to do everyday natural makeup look. So this is my everyday makeup look that I like to do. So I just wanted to share with you what I do on an everyday basis. So the first step is to make sure you prime your face. Face primer is used just to make sure your makeup doesn't smear off throughout the day, from heat or anything, So just apply that all over your face. Get it in there really good, before you apply your makeup. Now, basically, I just get like a little stencil brush and I just make sure my brows are kind of like perfected the way that I prefer, without any hairs or anything sticking out of place. And I just use some concealer. Basically the concealer allows your brows just to be perfectly lined the way you like and look neater. So I do highly recommend, if you can, just to go ahead and get some concealer. And this also a brush that I'm using is just a very, very thin brush. That is also needed. I recommend that as well. You can find it at any local drugstore. This one that I'm using is from Elf, and it was only just $1. And everything that I'm using today is affordable makeup, drugstore makeup that you can get from CVS, from Walgreens. If you're learning and a beginner like I am, I don't recommend using expensive products. That's just my suggestion. I would highly use drugstore makeup just to begin. And also they have great products, so definitely look into it. And I just use the concealer at the top and bottom of my brows. So go ahead and complete that look the way that you prefer. And what I learned, guys, was brows are sisters. They're not twins. So as much as you would like to perfect it the way that you want, sometimes they are, not going to be as great as you would like, but you can sure get them there. Just be mindful of that. They're not identical. And what I also use to fill in my brows is just a basic brown pencil. I found this at any local drugstore as well. It's just $1 as well. And I just use that to fill in my brows so they can look a little bit more fuller. You can use any method of your choice. This is just the method that works best for me. And basically I just put concealer underneath on my eyelids. This is going to be good for your eyeshadow to make it stay in place. So I do highly recommend that as well, just to get some concealer to put on your eyelids. And if you're looking at the other areas on my face, you can also use concealer to hide any other dark marks that you like. So I use that for many things. I feel like concealer is a great tool for makeup. Now I use that same brown pencil that I use for my brows. I outline it with my lips. I love a brown outlined lip. This method is great for me. I love it a lot. It's real easy. Basically, you just outline your lips the way that you like it. A lot of people have different things that they like to do. So, this one just works best for me. And I just continue to even it out. Good. Now I use my foundation. So basically what I do is get like a flat brush, and I basically put like 2 pumps on the flat brush, and I put it on both sides of my cheeks, the left and the right, my chin and my forehead. And I only need like 2 squirts, so basically I don't want any of the product to go to waste. So I kind of just fill it in all over my face, you know. If you can, try to use at least 1 to 2 pumps. I don't recommend wasting foundation, so I just use what I need. And now I take that same liquid foundation and I just even out my brows again with that concealer that I used previously, just so there won't be any concealer showing, and to get it perfected the way that I like. And you can do this as well with just any flat brush of your choice. A lot of my brushes I found on BH Cosmetics. They have really good brushes. I recommend them as well if you are looking for affordable brushes to use. If you're still learning, such as myself, they have great brushes. And they're really not expensive. So that's the main thing, right? And I always go over my brows again still, you know, and now use a sponge. I also found this sponge at a local drugstore, Walgreens. You damp it a little bit with water and just smooth out that liquid foundation and concealer that you did apply on your face. Just make sure you get every area, just to make sure there's not any foundation showing or any concealer showing or any lines or anything. It just makes your face look more smoother with the makeup that you have applied. So go ahead and, you know, tap your face with it in every area. Now you tap your face with it. You don't have to rub it in. I don't recommend rubbing it in. See, I'm just tapping it in every area. Now I go ahead and use my concealer. You can go ahead and put it on your chin, underneath both of your eyes, your right and your left, and your forehead. This gives your makeup like a good lightening look, you know, of course. So I love concealer. Some people don't need it. I feel like I like it even though I don't need it, but you know, different strokes for different folks, right? And while that's just sitting there for a moment, I'm going to go ahead and outline my eyelids. I use a basic black eyeliner for both of my eyes. This is also can be found at your local drugstore. You know, you can find a lot of these products at the dollar store, Walgreens, CVS. If you're learning and you're a beginner, you don't have to spend a lot of money on your makeup. Just do what you feel. And a lot of these products are everyday products that I prefer to wear. I personally don't want to spend a lot of money on makeup if I'm still learning. Now I do have some high-end makeup that I prefer to use only on special occasions, but when you're going to work and you're, you know, doing everyday things, you don't want to use your expensive makeup. So, you know, you can reserve that for something special. This is an everyday look. Now I get my palette. I love this palette. I'm obsessed with it. This is a Target palette. I only paid like $10 for it, guys. And it has all natural colors. And I just get a flat brush and I select the color that I prefer to use. And I just put it, you know, on my eyelids. Sometimes I use one, sometimes I use two, you know, whichever method you want to do is up to you. And then I choose, if you're using two colors, I go ahead and blend it in. So if you use two colors, just blend. You'll also need a different brush, a blending brush. And just do like a swooping method. Think about like the windshield wipers on your car. See how they go? Just go that way. Next, I use like Fenty. I love this brown liquid. I highly recommend it for any skin tone, complexion. I'm obsessed with a brown lip, so of course this was definitely a go-to for me. And I use that to outline it as well. And I use another light matte color, like a neutral color. If you're looking for like a natural look, you know, you want to get a brown and another light neutral color. So I also use that, and I just put it on top. And I use my liquid eyeliner. It took me a while, guys, to get my eyeliner down. I'm still learning how to do the wing eye, of course. I'm still not that great at that, but I did get better. And what I use is just e.l.f. You know, there's different kind of eyeliners out there, but this is for an everyday simple look. You can use any type of eyeliner that you like. But again, keep in mind, this is for everyday looks. Affordability is key. And I love this mascara, Better Than Sex mascara. It is awesome. I definitely use it a lot. So Better Than Sex mascara. And also I use my powder by Black Radiance. And I just get like a blending little brush, and I just smooth it out for any areas, you know, all over my face. And last, this is ColourPop Lips Gloss. I like this a lot. You can use any type of lip gloss that you like, but ColourPop has some really good affordable ones. And I just put that on top of my lips as well for the last finishing touches. And matte setting spray. This is going to allow your look to stay in place. Just spray a little bit on you, and there you have it, guys. This is my everyday natural look that I do practically every day. It's quick, it's easy. It takes me about 10 minutes. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Always remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Just me always. I appreciate all my subscribers, and I will be coming more with more videos. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.